Hi everyone, it's Justina here from House of Mahalo. Thanks so much for joining me. So I'm here to do a little flip through of a new digital kit that I've designed. It's now available in my Etsy shop. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and show you the pages and talk a little bit about it and show you what's included. And yeah, I'm just kind of excited that I've been able to do this. So yeah, I hope that you like it. So there's 30 pages in the kit, and it's a mix between the journal pages or folio pages and the ephemera. And the way that I've gone about it is it's a mix of pages like this, which are like a full-sized landscape design, so that you can, you could fold it in half if you wanted to have a journal page. Or you could use parts of it in, folios and matting envelopes and different things. So that's probably how I'm going to go about designing my kits going forwards, just to give some flexibility. And yeah, this one is called Enchanted Woodland. And as you might have guessed from this cover image, the very much design behind it is the trees and the mushrooms and the woodland fairies. So here we go. So we've got this beautiful fairy and the background, and then I've managed to do some overlays with scripty text and, damask prints. And we've got the fairy house. One of the journal pages, so I've managed to get some coffee staining in. You know how much I love my little tea ring stencil I've got. Well, I've managed to do it on a digital version of some coffee staining that I found online with this magical object and scripty text. Little hare / rabbit. I think it's supposed to be hare. It looks a little big to be a rabbit. All the mushrooms and everything. And it prints out beautifully. Lovely colours. Nice browns for the woods and things. Hopefully the camera is picking up the beautiful colours in it. Yeah, we've got another of the full-sized landscape images with those woodlands and the mushrooms and things. So as I say, if you fold them in half, you get an interesting journal page. And so, for example, on this side, you get the mushrooms peeping through. But, it gives you the option then to have little and large pages as well. And as I said, you could use them for different things, different projects. That's kind of what I wanted to achieve. Got this beautiful fairy. You can tell I love those woodland, woodland images. So again, this one is kind of a journal page in the sense that you can fold it in half and get things peeping out, little peeps. But as I said, I didn't want to do it so traditional. I wanted to be able to give you, little and large and, variations of things. And then we've got the same again, but the mushrooms are over here this time, so you get a more traditional journal page folded in half like that. And you get like the scripty text coming through. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Here we've got this beautiful fairy inside, almost like a globe, I don't know, home, I suppose, with all the mushrooms again. Here we've got the beautiful background with some mushrooms, so again you can make this journal pages, you can have it go, different ways and things. This is technically one of the journal pages, so we've got a different fairy and some trees and the magical object and the damask print, so if you imagine that's your journal page kind of thing. And here we've got another journal page with some tea stained paper, and this it's almost like a field notes mushroom kind of guide to it with the scripty text. I'm really pleased with it. You can probably tell. Here we've got a smaller globe fairy. I've got some scripty text and mushrooms, and you can tell I had fun with the coffee splodges as well. And then different fairies. So I've got lots of different variations of different designs. And then I've got some backing papers to go with it. So this is one of them. So this is like the fleur-de-lis type pattern and some scripty text overlays. And it's quite faint, you probably can't tell on screen, but it's got some tea staining in the background and distressed edges and things. Here we've got the Distressed Damask one, again with some tea staining in the background. And then this is, I think this is like the fleur-de-lis type thing, and then some tea staining in the background. Here we've got the antique letter with the coffee splodges. So, you know, this could be a journal page, just fine on its own. You could back tags with it, and then obviously add your own writing space, or you could make different things out of this. But yeah, I just wanted to give you different options. And then here's the tea staining without any overlays. So you can see there where it's got the tea staining. Hopefully the camera's picking it up, but we shall see. And then this one is like layered up old papers with the coffee splodges. So you've got all those. So that's, I believe it's 20 pages of the landscape designs, the journal pages and the backing pages. And then there's also 10 pages of ephemera all included. So I've printed these onto cream card just because I prefer it when it comes to tags and journal cards. So it might alter the colours slightly, but it gives you the idea of what's in it. So this is kind of like a library pocket. So here's the back of it with two options for the pockets, and then the tags, or cards rather, to go inside, and then a little ticket. Of course you could use them in different ways, but that's what that one is. Oh, I've printed on the back. Did lots of desk printing. I've got some triple tags, so they're joined together, so you could have them fold in to create little folios, or just multiple writing spots. You could cut them individually as well. So we've got Clearly I Loved That Fairy and the Woodlands again, sort of thing. And then I've got the same again, but as the backing papers, so more neutral for your own decorating. I've got, so this is a sort of a cross one, where it could be, for example, this could be a large journal card and two little ones. This could even be a large pocket. Or if you fold them in half, you get really cute little notebook covers. Can you see? So they're kind of journal cards / notebooks. It's completely up to you really on that one. Then we've got a variety of different pockets and some mini tags. Again, a couple of plain ones for you to decorate yourself and a couple of the woodland pictures. And then some larger pockets, sorry. So big ones here. And then these technically can go this way or this way. It's completely up to you, because they're neutral, but yeah, they're supposed to go that way. But yeah, the option is there for those, and decorate them up yourself. And then we've got two large side pockets. So these, I believe, are 7 inches tall, so they should take up, you know, a big part of your journal page. Of course, we've got the Enchanted Wand, and then this one you can change it up, decorate it up how you like. I've designed a notebook cover. So this would obviously be, you know, a smaller journal. And the idea is that you've got an inch spine there, I believe I did. So if you were to, you know, cut this out and fold it up like so, she would be your front cover. And then this would be your back cover with the spine. Alternatively, they could just be large journal cards and a bookmark, or you could attach them onto grey board. So there's a few options, but that's that one. I did some of the fussy cuts, so we've got some of the mushrooms and fairies, and I didn't use these butterflies in the end, but I thought I would include them in the fussy cuts because you might want to add them to your own designs. And then I've done some woodland words. So these are a mixture between woodland words and ones with fairies. So we've got, you know, leaves, trees, fairy, mushroom. You've got fairy forest, foliage, glade, in the forest. Fairies dance in the woods. Leave a little sparkle, keep your eyes peeled. Fairy whispers in the wind. Walking in the woods. It's kind of like a mix between the two, but you've got a page of those as well. So that is that. That is my very first digital kit, and I am absolutely super pleased with how it's all gone. I have learnt an absolute lot through the process, but I've had actually surprisingly more fun than I thought. I've been wanting to set out to do my own kit for a long time, and eventually I started to see it as not necessarily computer work, although technically it is. I started to approach it where I just told myself, what would I do if I had the piece of paper in front of me and I wanted to make, you know, a collage or something? And it just completely snowballed from there, and I tell you, it was very, very addictive, which is why it turned out a bigger kit than what I was originally setting out to do, but that's okay. But yeah, it just snowballed from there, and it just became, oh, if I add that there, and you know, and I just started approaching it, how would I do it in real life? And it just turned into this, and I'm so pleased with it, especially considering it's my first. I really hope that the video is picking up the lovely colours. It's very overcast here today, so I don't know if it is, but essentially you get all of the brown gloomy woods, and then you get the nice bright greens and stuff from the fairies, but it is toned down, you know. It's very much my style, I think. And yeah, you've got all the beautiful neutrals in there, and now I've got pages upside down. I've messed with my system. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. I hope that you like it. So it is available in my Etsy. I have also got some print and post options available as well for those of you who don't have your own printer. So there's that option. And yeah, I really hope that you like it. For those of you who are considering purchasing it from me and having a go with it, I hope you enjoy using it. I can't wait to see, you know, what people make with it. I can't wait to see what I make with it as well. For myself, I imagine I'm probably going to go down the folio route. Surprise, surprise. But I'm probably going to use this one later in the year. I'm thinking sort of like, I don't know, September-ish is what I'm aiming for. Because at the moment I'm in the middle of a very floral project. And then yeah, this is kind of like a new step for me with all things House of Mahalo. You know, I'm still going to be doing the journals myself and still going to be doing, you know, videos and all of the rest of it. But this is just a new step for me, a new part of the process, and one that I'm, you know, just as excited about. And so yeah, thanks for joining me for this flip through that turned into a bit of a waffle, but that's how these things go. And yeah, I hope that you like it. As I said, I'm absolutely so pleased with it. I think it's turned out exactly, well, not exactly how I'd planned actually, because when I very first sat down to create this kit, fun story, I was originally going to create a wildflower kit, which is still in the cards. But you know, I just kind of let creativity take me, and this is what came out from it. So yeah, that's that. So that is all of the pages. The Etsy listing is up. I will link it down below for those of you who don't follow me on Etsy. And yeah, I just I hope that you enjoy using it if you're going to give this one a go. And thank you for that very long waffle. Thanks so much then, everyone. We'll speak very soon. As I said, that was just a quick one, or supposed to be a quick one, just to show you what I've been up to. Thanks so much then, and we'll speak very soon. Bye bye for now.